I was born to be a mechanical engineer. My father is a mechanical engineer. So, I mean, that was my destiny. I was always around construction projects of equipment and factories. So that was what I was meant to do, and that's what I did. Right now, I am general manager of my own company, which is called Metalco, and we do industrial projects. When I was a student, a mechanical engineering student, and I got my heat transfer course, the book we had was Professor Incropera's book, Fluid Mechanics. We had the Fox McDonald book. I also had seen Professor Rao's book on vibrations. So I was really curious about, the authors, and read about Purdue University. And I really love thermal science. So I said, this is a place I want to go to. Got my master's at Purdue. It was a great experience meeting all that wonderful people over there. So such great professors. I learned a lot. Most of the things I learned, I've tried to apply here in Ecuador. I tried to pass on what I had learned. Guayaquil was the first city to be affected by the COVID. Suddenly you are locked down. What do we do now? Let's do something. Why don't you do something? We have a group of friends, engineers, most of them. We are all engineers, we're all entrepreneurs, we have our own companies. Let's try to do a mechanical ventilator. And he thought about it and said, well, that's right, we might be able to do it. It's the same group that later became OpenVenti. I got involved into mechanical design of the prototype. At some point, there were about 400 professionals working on this project. We know about mechanical design, we know about electronics, we know about how to build things, but we didn't know about mechanical ventilation. So we had to call doctors in, specialists. We started from scratch, basically. We didn't know anything about mechanical ventilators, only that you need air into the lung to breathe. That's what we knew. You have to think about the limitation. At the time, we couldn't get together as everybody. We use Zoom and phone and to try to do it. We developed this prototype on our own houses, and then we got together to try to put it all together. Our philosophy here is to get it done. This is an emergency situation. We were not thinking in making money out of this. We were trying to save life. We built 200 ventilators. We were delivering this equipment, these ventilators. We didn't realize importance of this project. We got the first video of a patient being connected. That was a lot of mixed feelings. Even now I'm like shaking about it. It was great seeing that this equipment was working. It was actually working on a patient, but it was hard to see, these poor people over there helpless, trying to survive, needing a ventilator to breathe. That was really hard. You don't get used to it. It moves all of us every time. Amazing how life takes you to the places where it wants you to be. It was a great experience going to Purdue. You don't only learn science over there. You learn a way to do things, a way to analyze and to dissect a problem into different pieces and analyze them alone and then put them back together and find a solution. That's what I learned over there. I always keep Purdue in mind.